The Raw Traveler here again. Wanted to put up a quick video on increasing your FICO score. I just recently checked the FICO score, my FICO score, and if you saw the last few seconds of the video, it shows the score as of, I believe, sometime in May. And my score is, this is the Equifax score, and my score is showing 836, which is a score 836 out of the highest possible score is 850. So it's pretty much topped up. You can't really get much higher than that on a FICO score. At that score, I mean, anything above 700 is probably strong enough to get almost any credit card, to borrow money for a house, for a car, for almost any kind of a debt that you want, provided, of course, you qualify based on your income level and other debts that you might have. They do check stuff like that as well. But one of the major things that is checked when you apply for a credit card, loan of any kind, is your FICO score. And so it's pretty important to keep that score high. If you want to apply for a credit card and there's a promotion that's going to get you a lot of miles or a lot of points or a lot of money back, or some kind of promotion that's once in a lifetime, one of the most important things to reassure these banks and credit card companies that you're a good risk is a high FICO score. So FICO score is one of the most important things to look at and keep up with. If you have certain credit cards, you will get a free FICO score. That's how I got this one, through my Citibank card. And I have slowly increased my score over the years, and now I believe this is the highest I've ever had it at. And I would be happy to help my viewers, if they don't have such a good credit score, to let you know what I've been doing to get my score to this point. You know, it's a combination of different things. The score is not just a single thing. It's not just how much credit you have and how much you pay it back and how much you use. I mean, it's a combination of those things plus many other things. And you know, the trick is to keep it high, get it as high as you can, and get, you know, that way whenever you get a credit card, it does hit your score a little bit, but not a lot. If you get 2 to 3 cards a year like I do, it's usually, as long as you wait for the promotions that give the most miles, it's usually enough miles. If you travel like I do, I don't travel extensively. I do anywhere from 2 to 3 international trips a year, like from North America to Asia, and then I'll probably do a couple of shorter trips, like from the mainland of the United States to Hawaii, and maybe a couple of domestic trips between different states, or from the southern states to maybe Canada or something a couple of times. I'll do those kind of things. So if that's the kind of travel you do, something like that, just 2 to 3 credit card applications, approvals a year. Plus you got to keep in mind a lot of these promotions require some kind of a minimum spend, so you got to be ready to do those. So if you get all that stuff together and get your score high, you'll be soon flying in, well, probably in economy, but that's you know, that's how you get yourself started in the hobby and ready to move forward. So my recommendations is if you leave a comment below, or some kind of you can send me an email or shoot, get in touch with me somehow and let me know if you have a particular question about how to improve your FICO score. Maybe you had a bankruptcy or something in the past, and I can give you some advice about how I've got mine to be this high. And if you got any other concerns or anything, just let me know. Just leave a comment, and hopefully we'll see you on a flight real soon. Bye.